Hey guys, today I am going to talk a little bit about stress and the body's response to stress, and then we'll go through an activity that you can practice that will hopefully help you in times when you're experiencing stress. So the first thing I want to talk about is how the body responds to stress. And so we need to talk a little bit of anatomy, and we're going to talk specifically about a system in the body called the autonomic nervous system. So when I think of autonomic, I think it kind of sounds like automatic. And so it's the functions that your body does automatically. And there's two main areas of the autonomic nervous system. One is the sympathetic nervous system. And so sim means with, and then pathos is feeling. And so with feeling, it's the part of your nervous system that gives you the fight or flight response. So it helps you respond when stressful things happen. The other part of the autonomic nervous system is the parasympathetic nervous system. And para means against. So the parasympathetic system is working kind of against the sympathetic nervous system in that it does the opposite. So this is the rest and digest part of your body. This is what happens when you're feeling relaxed. There are benefits to the sympathetic nervous system. When we are facing danger, if you're in your yard and you see a rattlesnake, you want that system to kick in. That system makes your heart beat faster. It makes your eyes contract, so it narrows your vision. It controls your blood pressure. It actually stops your immune system, slows it down. It doesn't stop it completely, but slows it down. And it also stops your digestion, slows that down as well. The parasympathetic system, on the other hand, does, like I said, the opposite. It slows down your heart rate. It actually makes your digestive system work. It helps your immune system work. We'll go back to that rattlesnake you saw, that sympathetic nervous system kicks in, and your body responds to that stress. The problem is your body can't tell the difference between that rattlesnake and all day-to-day stress that we face all the time. Stress of arguing with your sibling, or stress with traffic, stress with homework. That feels the same to your body as facing a rattlesnake. And so when we have these stressors over and over and over again, it's called chronic stress, and that can lead to health problems because that sympathetic nervous system is working over and over and over again, and it can cause heart problems, it can cause digestive problems, it can cause you to be more susceptible to colds because your immune system isn't functioning at full capacity. And so the solution is to practice activating our parasympathetic nervous system, our rest and digest system. And so a great way to do that is with mindfulness. I have these mindfulness cards. It's called Growing Mindful. These were purchased on Amazon, and they're really great. There's 52 cards. I have picked out a few of my favorite activities, and so we're just gonna walk through those activities. The first one is called System Check. And so when you're feeling triggered, when you're feeling stressed, you are gonna go through this acronym called HALT, H-A-L-T, and you're gonna say, right now I'm feeling. And are you feeling hungry? Are you feeling angry? Are you feeling lonely? Or are you feeling tired? A lot of times if we're feeling any of those things, our stress can be triggered a little more easily. And so if you stop and think, HALT, hungry, angry, lonely, or tired, and the answer is yes to any of those feelings, then ask yourself, what can I do about this? And if you're hungry, maybe go make yourself some lunch or something like that. If you're feeling angry, kind of think about why you're feeling angry and what you can do with those feelings. If you're lonely, give a friend a call, talk to a sibling, talk to your neighbor, address that. And then if you're tired, maybe you can take a nap. Maybe you haven't been getting good sleep lately, and so really focus that evening on getting some good sleep, and hopefully those feelings will go away. So that is our system check, asking that acronym HALT. The next one is hot chocolate breathing. So I really like this one. This is where you're breathing in through your nose, like you're smelling a mug of hot chocolate, and then you're gonna breathe out through your mouth like you are cooling it off. You're blowing on that hot chocolate. So I want you to hold your hand like you have your mug of hot chocolate, and you're just gonna breathe in and smell it, and then breathe out to cool it off. We'll do that a couple more times. Breathe in and smell it, and then breathe out to cool it off. Breathe in and smell it, and breathe out to cool it off. You can also do that one like it's a flower, like you're smelling the flower. Maybe it's a dandelion, and then you're gonna blow the seeds. The next one, I really like this one. This is tense and release. So this is where you move down your body, and you are going to tense your body, moving from your head all the way down to your toes. So you'll start with your shoulders, and I'm just gonna do the shoulders and upper body, but you would move all the way through your whole body. So you're gonna tense your shoulders, you're gonna lift them up and tighten them as much as you can, and hold, and then you're gonna release. And when you release, you should feel the stress leaving your body. And then with your arms, you're just gonna flex like you're showing off your muscles, and you're gonna squeeze that fist and squeeze those arm muscles and hold them. And then you'll relax. And then you can do it with the other side and squeeze and hold. And then relax, and you would work your whole way down your body all the way to your toes, where you're scrunching up your toes and releasing them. And this last one is a little more challenging at the end. This is called kind wishes. And so the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna make a wish, a kind wish for someone that you care about, someone that's close to you, someone you love. You're gonna just wish them kindness mentally. And then you're gonna wish kindness to yourself. This might be challenging for some people, but it's really healthy to practice. And then you're gonna wish kindness on someone you don't really know very well. Maybe it's the person that sits next to you in class. Maybe it's someone that you witnessed in the grocery store. You're just gonna wish them a kind thought, maybe for a happy day. And then the last one is making a kind wish for someone who bothers you. And this one can be really challenging because we think, I don't want to wish them kindness. But when we wish them kindness, it changes our mindset, and it helps us feel better about them and about maybe the situation, why they bother us. And so those are our mindfulness activities. Those are the ones I picked out from this deck. Again, it's called Growing Mindful. And the thing about practicing mindfulness is that you have to practice it. If you try and pull these tools out when you're in the moment of stress, it can be really difficult because your body is not used to it. Your mind isn't used to it. And so I really challenge you to try practicing mindfulness activities daily. And that way, when you have times of stress, it will come to you naturally. And that's a great way, again, to activate that parasympathetic nervous system, that part of your body that gives you rest and digest. It helps your body function the way that it's meant to. Bye, guys. Have a great day.